Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to what is probably, or definitely, the last episode of Seaopolis Submerged on the FTOG server on the Fractured Flask channel. Because I have keys. And we are going to start this episode out quick by using our brand new bamboo yellow boat to sail off to the shrines and get ourselves some blocks with which we can make eye cores. Alright, shrine number 1, here we go. Close. Alright, so, from what I remember, we gotta get up there. That makes sense. 1, 2, 4. And if we click this here, it creates this. And we can grab our fire block. And I believe that's it. That's the whole thing. It's just that. We got stuff to make all this if we wanted it. So on to the next shrine, which is to the north, which is, there it is. Let's go. Alright, coming up on Shrine 2, here we go. Let's get the water key next. Oh, I'm very stuck. Well, that was auspicious start. Okay. Let's go get the water block, shall we? Water block. Got it. Line this up. On to Shrine 3, which is this way. Alright, here we go. Alright, coming up on Shrine 3. Let's turn off our sail, hit the coast, and let's go grab... Nope, that's the water block. Let's go grab the earth block next, just cuz. Earth key, earth block, line it up, and onto Shrine 4. I think the one that makes the most sense is south. So let's head over there, shall we? Alright, we're coming up on the last shrine. So let's just turn off the sail, park the boat, and up we go. These should have been a bigger deal. Like, there should have been some kind of challenge or mob or something, but no, it's just mining. That's a little boring for something that's taken so long to get to, but let's go home and use them, shall we? And back into the dock we go. So, let's just finesse this. Yep. Sort of. Okay. Now, if we head downstairs, I have prepared a chest with all the essences we require, and something else that I will get to in a minute. So if we grab all of this, we can duplicate all of these blocks for what we need them to do. Oh, I'm wrong, because it's like this. Right. Like this. And one more. That's not working. Maybe it has to be in a proper crafting table. Air block. Do that. And then we can make more of them till we're out of essence. We should be able to get 18 of these. 19, good. We'll want to keep one. Okay. Block. That's not gonna work. What am I thinking here? Water block. Duplicate. 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 And one more duplicate. There we go. Now, fire block. Remember what I said last episode about it being a lot of crafting? Even the exploration stuff is crafting. So, Yeah, that's why this is going to be the last episode. But while I'm doing this, I'll tell you, I'll give you a little sneak peek. I have figured out a workaround to the issue of having to collect a bunch of stuff in order to get to the end, which is the goal today. See, we have a superpower that no one else on this server does. Though I think I may be the only one left on the server. So there's that. But even when there were, I have a superpower no one else does. So we can take these, and that... Oh. Let's collect all of this, shall we? It's all Seabucks, of course. Let's just put our Seabucks away, just cuz. Go away, Seabucks. Okay, so, you may have noticed this book. This is our superpower, bureaucracy. So, if we look at this requisition, requisition request order F2007, employee fractured flask. We're requesting 1 set of portal eyes, a set of dragon killing supplies, and access to the corporate portal. Because our superpower is that we have a manager. And we are going to submit our request to the manager and hope that corporate grants our request. So, in order to do so, we have to access the employee portal inside the monument. So, if we take, we are going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these for ourselves, but if we toss in our requisition and our icors, we can check back in a bit, and we'll just wait and see if they decide to grant our request. But while we are waiting for management to respond to our request, I figured, hey, let's take a little tour of the base since this is the last time we're going to see it. So we're going to start in our office. We built this shortly after this expansion was made. We have here our haiku from management about beating us in a ship battle. We have some statues with our awards. We have a kitchen set up that will automatically cut our fish into pieces. We have cooking implements and a bunch of random food. We've got our catalog. We have our drying table and our soaking table. This is where we keep our keys. This is where we keep our money. And this is Dewey, our second named duck. Louis unfortunately died. I don't remember how right now, but we remember him. We're collecting eggs there. Let's head out. We have our furnace wall. We have our strainers and our decommissioned resource makers, since we have the new ones in the color lab. We have here a couple of item repairers. We have our sifting setup, which works really well, or our eroding setup, which works really well. This is how much bone meal we've gotten in this entire series. This is a terrible bone meal farm. But we have this automatic mesh maker here. Sticks, bamboo, automatic, nice. Our auto charcoal maker, we use this a lot. We have where we got all our resources from, which is our automatic strainer setup here. We have a crafting setup above that to make mesh out of, and we can put in materials to make meshes here. I haven't run it in a while, so we have a lot of stuff. But the way this would work is we would take this out, put it in here, and then it would go through a interesting little setup of pipes and furnaces and block breakers and everything, and it would get turned into its raw ore form and cooked up. On the other side of this interior room, we have the power generation for our thermal setup, which we never completed. We have most of the machines, but not all of them. Over here is a smaller version of this, where we make meshes and sift ancient debris and nether stuff. We have our main wood farm here. We have our refined storage in front of our normal storage. This is where Fletcher lives. We have bulk there. What else do we got? We have our farm and another level to our farm. And once we can go back down, if we head over this way, we have our brass maker. And recently, last episode, we put up an enchanting table, finally, up here. So, this is the main room we've spent most of our time in. People who have been watching since the beginning of the series will remember we had a initial quad base over there with our moon pool and everything, but we decided to rip that down. Shovels, coal for the system. And then, a couple episodes ago, we built this with our large inferium wall, our color lab up there, our mystical agriculture, mixed stone, phytogenic insulator, and mob farm. And if we head up here, we can take a look at how this is doing. I've been cooking up orange. This is at 248. We're just going to leave that. Fletcher can adjust that if he wants. It's his base now. Speaking of which, let's see if we can find all our friends. So, where are you? There is our cow, Deja Moo. You provided milk. There we go. You provided milk for something. I don't remember what. Probably cooking up all our food so we can get all our hearts. Speaking of which, let's eat, shall we? We have Fletcher, who provided the emeralds for meshes. And finally, we have our existentially challenged friend, Walter Mellon. We're gonna miss you most of all, Walter. And finally, we have our dock. We built this after discovering that there were ships in the mod pack. Had some great times with the ships. Battled Grok, lost, that's why we're under management, but I guess that works out, because that's how we're gonna streamline our processes, to use corporate lingo. We have our wither killing machine here, and we have our monument to management, which, now that we're done with our tour, let's check inside and see if our request has been responded to. Looks like it has. Let's see what management has provided us with to complete our tasks. Whoa. There's a full set of portal eyes. We've got some machines. Ooh. Management's own sword, which is interesting. We have some stuff to summon a dragon. We have a crazy time in a bottle. Wow. This feels like management is getting ready to sell the company. Which, given that I think he's already done the pack, makes sense. So we're going to take those, we're going to make our Ender Curio, and then we're going to head through this portal to see if we can access the management portal. Alright, this is it. You can see all three of our friends in this last final shot of the base. Take a good look, because this is the last we're going to see of it. I have a special plan for once we defeat the dragon, but with that, goodbye, base. Goodbye, Dewey. Let's head through the management portal, or the employee portal, to see if we can get access to the corporate portal. If we go through here, it seems that the warehouse has been cleaned out. I think management may have left and did not inform me that my employment was terminated, but it's okay, they remembered enough to send us the stuff, so let's head through here. And we are in a stronghold. Not our stronghold, but it seems corporate has already loaded up all of the eyes, so let's hop in, shall we? This appears to be the end. Ooh, this armor can fly. That's nice. Corporate really splurged on us. So, I believe in order to summon the monster at the end of the game, we just have to place these 4 crystals here. And this should do it. Yep, there we go. Let's turn that down. That's annoying. Okay. Let's see. It seems to be restructuring its pillars, and once that's done, we can fly up and end its life, and thereby end the series. Shall we? Alright, here we go. This is the last one. Boom. Nice. Let's take this thing down, shall we? Using management sword. Honestly, I just forgot we should probably destroy the crystals first. But, yeah, let's destroy the crystals first. I just went straight to whacking. Let's get rid of this. And this. And we mine in here. And get rid of this. Let's get rid of this one. And this one. And this one. Come on, this one. Get rid of this one. Management did not provide me with a bow, so I have to whack all of these by hand. That's fine. Not a big deal. It doesn't seem to be damaging us at all. So, okay, I think they're gone. So let's deal with management. Not management. That was a bit of a Freudian slip there. Let's deal with the dragon, shall we? End this. Come on. Not having a bow is interesting, but let's go chase it down. Ugh. Come on. Get close. There we go. Oh, it's landed. That's awesome. Now we can just smack it. Come on. One more. Let's try and head it off. Oh, it dodged me. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it. Come on. Land. It's landed. Take it down. Smack. 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 Oh, we're almost there. We can do this. Couple more hits. And it's done. Thank you, management, for these awesome armor and weapons. This is making it much easier. One shot! There we go. We've done it. Okay. Awesome. That's loud. We'll have to mute that in post. But with that gone, we can head down. I believe it spawns a chest or something. There's the egg. We can get this. Where did it go? Nobody knows. Come on. There it is. So we are going to grab this because we need it for the portal. One moment. Let me grab this. Okay, we have the egg. Is there anything else that we need for our magic? I don't think so. I think it's just these two things. So, yes, the dragon has been defeated, and this is what we needed. Because in order to get to the next series, we have to adjust the portal a bit. So if we throw the dragon egg in, and then we throw in this RGB armor helm, that should take us to the next series when we jump in now. So I'm just going to say goodbye now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Special thanks to management for enabling us to do it this episode. And I will see you all in the next series. So until then, later.